Savelio. Now, Ratchford will hoist it to the corner, looking for Kevin Penny, finding Kevin Penny. Oh, what a try! What a try from Kevin Penny! Leapt like a salmon, claimed it out of the air. Running this again, Sims gets it wide, and that's right, Atkins! But Tyler Moore is on now for St. Helens, driving it right down the middle. Roby is waiting at dummy half, gets it away to Theo Farge. Farge, good ball back on the inside to Wilkin. He then keeps the movement going to McDonald. McDonald then finds Amor. Amor on the field, immediate impact. Kyle Amor gets the try for Saints. Immediately, Amor has made his mark on this match.
Eddie never write the Saints off, and over the 20 years that we've watched them in Super League, when we get excited about Saints playing, they just keep the ball alive, they keep pushing up, they keep supporting the teammate.
That comes here, Eddie, they could do it spending, it might seem like an obvious statement, they could do it spending some time down here, hold on to the ball and get to the kick. You don't have to score, but you need to turn the pressure back on Warrington because you've been absorbing it for nearly 19 minutes.
Alex Walmsley with that drive in, resisted by the tackle from Westerman. This is Walsh, now it's Theo Farge again, great ball, and Thompson! I beg your pardon, Jack Ashworth. Jack Ashworth, the young man, has steamed onto that ball. Your referee, Phil Bentham, to look for, Stuart, obstruction?
He's looked for an obstruction as the ball comes across. Not sure where it was, it looked okay from live play. There's a lead runner going through there. Is that the collision that he's looking at? There's certainly a lot of depth in the pass to Theo Farge, and it doesn't really seem to affect the defence much. It's Kirk Gidley that comes in on his man there. I don't think there's an obstruction in that play. I think that's a try.
There's nothing wrong with that, Eddie.
Well, they're checking the grounding, so you're right, there isn't. Looks like Jack Ashworth has got a first Super League try to remember. And he has. The Saints are level. Back-to-back tries from St. Helens. What a comeback. Try. Collision all over the place. Half-time at Hull. And almost half-time here as Hughes gives it to Curry. And Curry's got strength, and Curry's got the footwork, and Curry's got the try! So here they come now. The Saints, they're in possession from that goal line dropout with Knowles. He played to Roby. Amor goes down. And the St. Helens crowd behind Ben Taylor are appealing for a penalty for an illegal challenge. And Taylor saw nothing wrong with it. Roby then to Walsh, short ball from him. Good leg drive again from Walmsley. Saints laying siege to the Warrington line here. Roby, Theo Farge, great ball from Theo Farge, great try from Matty Dawson. Well, from one end of the field to the other, courtesy of the goal line dropout from Owens and the chip and the chase when he got Matty Russell trapped in goal, and in the next set, up they come, and St. Helens, through Dawson, they take the lead. Just recently for Saints.
Well, there's a big shot here from King on Amor. Everyone thought he was going to be injured. The big prop who's come on made a huge impact. But speaking of huge impacts, just have a little look at that ball from Theo Farge. When Alex Walmsley plays the ball, he's got 4 men around him because he's that big, he attracts so many. Brian Atkins shoots in. He thinks it's going to be a short pass, which then leaves the gap on the outside.
Meters to the side of the post. This is a little more difficult, and Luke Walsh has nailed it.
Yes, Luke Walsh does. Round. Roby. And Farge again, into the corner. Great kick again from Farge, and Matthew Russell just had to palm the ball over the line. Goal line dropout coming up. And listen to the crowd calling his name. The crowd calling Theo Farge's name. He's become a favourite in 4 matches.
I think he'll go on to be a legend for the Saints over time.
Farge goes down, tackle number 2. Walsh now in control at the ruck.
He's a brave little half, isn't he, Theo Farge?
Luke Thompson will take it forward. Solid run from him. Now, Richards, Walsh drops the kick in. Oh! It's come up! It's come up for Morgan Knowles! And they missed it completely on the ground, did Warrington. Warrington and Morgan Knowles, 19 years of age, in Super League for only the second time in his young career. A hooker or a second row forward. A debut against Salford in round 2 when they lost by 10 points to 44. Morgan Knowles just might have driven a nail into the Warrington Wolves coffin here.
Was the first to react, but just have a little look at the delicate kick from Luke Robinson. It's come up with a ricochet, but Morgan Knowles, he's the man jogging on the spot. He's the man who turns up, and he's the man who scores the try.
Is it Joe Philbin's leg that it ricochets off?
It was a horrible bounce for Matty Russell to try and control. The German's on his feet. The German, Eamon McManus, was first to his feet. But he's bang in front of the sticks, and yes, he can. 24 points to 14, 10 points to lead, 10 points to go, 10 minutes to go.
I complimented Eddie Morgan Knowles before on his effort to put pressure on the kicker. Look at his determination with a fairly hefty challenge from Kirk Gidley to try and push him off the ball. Well, my word, St. Helens fans, it is getting warmer, certainly heating up for them.
So he didn't have to run as far.
Oh, I see, okay. This is Luke Walsh. He drifts the pass off to McCarthy Scarsbrook. Last tackle for St. Helens. Jordan Turner calling for the ball to be played out wide. Drop goal here from Luke Walsh. That rubs a bit of salt in. Luke Walsh with a drop goal. 11 points now.
Next for the Giants. R.F.C have won this 37 points to 20.
Oh, here goes Benjamin Julian. He couldn't get the ball away to Stephen Ratchford. He did to Ryan Atkins. He then finds Ben Curry, and Ben Curry gets Kevin Penny away down the left-hand side, and Kevin Penny goes in for the try. Everywhere, so too has James Roby. They've worked themselves to a standstill. Do Warrington have one final little twist in the play? Lynham! Tom Lynham! And Walmsley, but not this time. Look at the clock. 20 seconds and chasing. Penny, the ball is out. The ball is out.
Well, another exceptional game served up from these two sides, Eddie.